recycle. We have chickens. Now don't be shocked. We live on a farm in the country and we have chickens. And when I have leftover food, you know where it goes? It does not go into the garbage. It does not go into the trash. It goes to the chickens and they make eggs out of it. And it's wonderful and we eat the eggs. So reduce, reuse, recycle. And in southern Frederick County we have a lot of farmers and a lot of chickens. And did you know that it is legal to have chickens in southern Frederick County? It is legal. And chickens are really pretty. Some of them are so cute. Have you seen a little silky? Oh, they're beautiful chickens. They're really beautiful. But how would we like it if Virginia was hauling trash into Maryland and put it in our valleys? How would we like it if Pennsylvania came and hauled trash and put it in Frederick County valleys? We wouldn't like that much. How many of you have been over to the landfill? I shouldn't call it a landfill. It is called, where you take your trash and they what is it?
Transfer station.
Transfer station. There you go. The transfer station. How many? Raise your hand. Have you been to a transfer station? So you've seen what happens. Have you seen what they put over there? Things that should not be there. A lot of things can be recycled. Have you been over in Wrights Ford Road where they have the recycling place? You could recycle a lot of things over there.
We are just coming upon our last question for the evening, so if you've prepared any questions in the audience, we'll take about 10 minutes or three questions or so from you as audience members.
Mrs. Bartlett, do you think that water and sewer rates should be funded through an enterprise fund? And if so, do you believe that rates must be set to meet or exceed the overall expenses?
Water and sewer, that's a big problem. It really is. And I think a lot of us can really be more careful and use less if we need to. But that's an expense in our cities. And we do have cities down here in southern Frederick County. We have right here in Middletown. And we have to handle that problem of water and the sewer. And that's an expense we just really have to handle. So the rates should cover the expenses. That's just the way it is, folks.
Thank you.
Yes, that's a fairly simple question. Any place that runs water and sewer has to make sure that its rates cover its expenses. It's a separate budget. It runs that way. Any place that I can think of, and it's the right way to handle it. So it's that simple. And you have to set aside money in order to keep up the infrastructure on water and sewer. You can't just wait until the end and say, oh my goodness. So yes, it has to be self-funded.
Thank you, Jerry. Has anybody from the audience prepared a question for this evening? No one? Thank you so much to each of you for being here this evening. We'll take a 1 minute for closing remarks from each of you. Mrs. Bartlett, if you'd like to start.
All right, in closing, I just want you to understand that we need a woman's voice on this county council, ladies. We need grandmothers and great-grandmothers. We need mothers. We need working women. We need a voice. There are issues that we have. And so, please, give me an opportunity to go in there with these men. I don't know if I'll get another woman to come with me or not. But if we don't, and if I end up the only woman on that county council, you can bet you're going to hear from me.
Yeah. Jerry.
First, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and watching this. You are the select few, honestly, who really want to know about what's going on in the county and what the candidates have to say. I'd like to thank Mrs. Bartlett for coming to a number of these, and I'd like to say I agree with her on the idea of more recycling. I think it's a good idea. You know, good ideas can come from any place and all kinds of people, and I think we have to keep an open mind about things like that. I'm Jerry Donald. I live in this community. I've lived in this community, and no matter how this election turns out, I'm gonna keep living in this community. You can talk to me about your problems in Middletown. The Burgess can talk to me every day he wants to talk to me. I see him fairly regularly. Your fire department concerns me because it's gonna be my fire department that could cover up in my area for events. So I'm a part of this community. I will interface with you, I will work with you to deal with the county government. Thank you.